Hello guys, it's Brian with BG Model Workshop, back again for a Friday update. Well, not so much an update as a mail call and stash update, I should say. But last day we're going to be honoring Mindless Model Works / Moonwalker Models, Kenny May. Thank you so much, Kenny, for helping us with the design of our shop card, which is getting a lot of kudos. According to Big Eddie 1231, apparently it's the talk of the internet. But so I got a good chuckle at that. But thanks again, Kenny, for being a great sport, playing along with us. We really appreciate that. Okay, so what did we get? Well, before we got the brand new car, Mrs. BG ordered a little surprise for us on Amazon. I guess it was to get us to shut up about the car. And this was supposed to appease us for a while. And we didn't know, she didn't know at the time that this was actually going to be a pre-painted kit where the windows are already painted and installed, and all you got to do is put it together. And it's got 44 pieces, and you just need to add glue and a stopwatch. But I've already popped this open, and I was very shocked to find out that it actually has... Oh, my camera! Oh, my camera stand just broke. Oh, awesome. Anyway, so we were really surprised to find out just how much goes on with this kit. It's got an entire engine and transmission you build in detail, an interior you put together and everything. The only thing is that it's a lot better than that. What brand is that? Oh yeah, the AMT. It's a lot better than the AMT kit where it's just a curbside. So this actually has engine transmission. It does have a lot of molded in stuff on the chassis pan, but the exhaust is not molded in, so that's pretty sweet. The only thing is that it's molded in probably one of the hardest colors to get around. So I'm going to try a technique that I had read about or heard about, or somebody said something somewhere a long time ago, to use silver. Do silver, and then do your primer on top of that, and then go ahead with the white color, because we're going to paint this up to look like our 1/1 scale car. But so we're going to try that paint technique and see if that works out well for us, and then we're going to strip the chrome off the wheels and just paint those gloss black. Also, while we were out and about, we got a little something at the Target store. I love Hot Wheels. I've been playing and collecting with Hot Wheels ever since I was a wee lad of 4 foot tall. And I found this Tesla Model S, and I had to buy it because it automatically struck me funny right there on the spot. This has got to be the worst idea for a Hot Wheel ever. Because part of the fun of playing with Hot Wheels is recreating those engine noises. And imagine what the engine noise of this is going to sound like. That's it. So that's probably going to stay in the pack, because that's not going to be fun to play with. Also, I managed to score one of these dudes. It's a snap kit also. I don't mind. I love me some GT40s. Even the modern edition ones. So looking forward to putting that dude together. And then got a vintage kit, a Road Agent, Corvair powered, of course. And it even has the Big Daddy Roth and Ratfink figures. So that'll be fun to do. I tried building one of these a long time ago and completely ruined it. So we're going to appease the styrene gods with that one. And then this I picked up. This is a Hasegawa kit, if I say that correctly. I hope so. I've been saying it like that for years. Nobody's written me yet. But I got this for just 20 bucks on the used and abused shelf over at Andy's Hobbies headquarters. Ferrari 348 TS. I love me some Ferraris also. I can't let that get near the GT40. They start going at each other. Alright, folks. Let's see. We're going to actually do some work on our muscular dystrophy GTO, the Bad Judge. I was going to do a gloss paint job on that. A gloss coat on it. But I've been sitting here looking at this thinking, you know what? All it needs is a little bit of a buff out, and it's ready to go. So I think that with some detail paint for some of the bright work, we might be ready for final assembly. If I'm correct in that, it's been a while since I worked on it, so I could be completely wrong. But we're going to go ahead and take a whack at that today. I gave myself a deadline by this coming Friday because we're going to be leaving town again and going off to Montana. Old dog out there, Randy, I'll be emailing you some pictures of all the wonderful scenery and stuff we see out there in Montana, so you can live vicariously through me on that. All right, fellows, it's time for us to sign off, and we'll talk to you a little bit later on. Bye now.